Let me tell you a story about my daughter Meredith. Meredith was not a reader. This is the worst thing you could do if your mom is an author. She just didn't like to read, kind of like me, short attention span, lots of energy. But she didn't get the reading bug. And she was reading well below grade level, which was a great concern for us, until she got to 7th grade. And in 7th grade, they did a unit on the Holocaust. And Meredith came to me and said, "Big eyes, Mommy, did that happen?" And I said, "Well, yes, baby. My father was an American soldier who entered concentration camps at the end of the war. So we have this family connection." And she said the words I've been waiting to hear. She said, "Do they have any books about this?" I was like, "Yes." I said, "I think they do." And we then amassed the largest juvenile fiction collection about the Holocaust that anyone has ever put together. And Meredith's reading level jumped something like 3 grade levels in 1 year, because she couldn't stop reading. All she wanted to read was fictional books about the Holocaust. And I got to the point where I was concerned. This kind of dark stuff for my happy-go-lucky 7th grader to be wading through. And I said to her, "Baby, why do you keep reading about this?" And she said, "Mommy, I'm trying to figure out what I would have done." I was like, "What?" She said, "Well, I keep on reading these characters, and I'm trying to figure out if it was me who was a German or a Dutch person, how would I have reacted? Would I have taken people into my house? If I was a Jew, what would I have done? How would I have saved my family? Would I have run? Would I have fought? I keep on thinking, and I haven't figured it out yet." And that was a big eye-opening experience to me. And since then, talking to kids, because Fever's in curriculum all over the place, and the letters I've gotten from children show me that our children need historical stories in order to develop their own sense of morality. Not only do the stories teach them history when they don't even realize they're being taught history, it's painless, but it's easier for them, I think, this is my theory anyways, it's easier for them to put themselves in a difficult situation that's at a historical remove. Because, especially middle grade, that's still kind of young, that's still very vulnerable. And to put themselves in modern situations is scary, because it's right there in your face. But you can put yourself in the situation of somebody who went through hard times in a different time period, and you have a little bit of a buffer, and you can close the book. And our kids grow up by learning these stories. Traditionally, this is what we've done. This is how we've passed our values from one generation to the other, is by telling our children and our grandchildren our stories and where we come from.